This is Our World.
It's a living culture.
A series of documentary films that reveal the human drama at the heart of global events.
Життя триває, у нас двоє дітей.
Our World. Watch on BBC iPlayer.
Tonight, 3 people are killed and 3 others injured in a series of attacks in Nottingham. Police have a suspect in custody, but are yet to establish a motive.
We are keeping an open mind and are working closely with counter-terrorism policing to establish the facts.
Among the 3 people killed is 19-year-old Barnaby Webber, who was a student at Nottingham University. And our other main story this evening: Donald Trump becomes the first former US president arrested on federal criminal charges after appearing in court in Florida.
We have a country that is in decline like never before, and we can't let it happen.
Unprecedented scenes here in Miami as Donald Trump makes his first court appearance.
In Ukraine, a BBC team gains access to areas retaken from Russia in the last few days as counter-offensive operations continue.
We've heard outgoing mortar fire, and what goes out typically comes back. We've just seen incoming fire a few hundred meters away.
And getting by with a little help from AI, Paul McCartney reveals how technology is putting John Lennon's voice onto a final Beatles record.
And on Newsnight, flags and protests as the former US president arrives at a Miami court. We'll be asking a senior lawyer who was in Trump's team until last month and a leading pollster, what are his White House chances now?
Good evening. 2 19-year-old students and a man in his 50s were the 3 victims of fatal attacks in the early hours of this morning in Nottingham city centre. Police have a suspect in custody and say they are keeping an open mind over the motive and working alongside counter-terror colleagues to establish the facts. Well, the series of attacks began at about 4 o'clock in the morning. That was when police were first called after 2 people were found dead. It was after that 3 others were hit by a van, and later a man was found dead less than a mile away. A 31-year-old has been arrested on suspicion of murder. On Midland.